Next we have player number 1 for Woodroffe.
Steve Delroy.
Player number 2 for Woodroffe.
Alistair Mellon.
Player number 3 for Woodroffe.
Thomas Belichick.
And player number 4 for Woodroffe.
Steve Rich.
Okay, on Lester B Pearson, we have player number 1. Player number 2.
Kevin Connor.
Player number 3. Player number 4. Okay, we'll play 3 rounds of questions with a 1-minute break between each round. Now, if the scorekeeper is ready, let's begin round 1 of School Reach. 40-point snap start to round 1. Rashid Laramie was recently assassinated by a bomb placed in his briefcase in a helicopter. Of what country was he Prime Minister?
Pakistan.
Lebanon.
Lebanon is correct. Okay.
Reset, please.
Okay. Complete this old adage. Fools rush in where angels... Roger.
Okay, now, Greg, just ask the person whose light is on by their first name. That way they'll know who's going to ask. Chris? What did you say, Chris? Exactly what you said. No, not precise enough. Okay? Reset, Woodroffe.
Where angels fear to tread.
Right.
That's correct. Okay.
Reset.
Which MASH actor who played Radar is now featured in an IBM commercial? Kevin Connor.
No idea.
Okay. Woodroffe.
Woodroffe. Gary Burkhoff. Okay. What is the capital of Romania? Kevin?
Bucharest.
That's correct. Okay, 30-point open question. On January 25th, 1627, Canada's first medical doctor died. The same man is often credited with being this country's first farmer as well.
Louis Hébert.
That's correct. Hébert was brought to Quebec from France about 10 years before he died, but during those years he made many friends and was highly thought of by the colony. Who invited him to serve as the doctor? Kevin?
Champlain.
That's correct. If you visit a certain Canadian city, you'll see an impressive monument erected to the memory of Louis Hébert. Which city?
Quebec City.
That's correct. 30-point open question on China. One of China's major agricultural areas is formed by the alluvial plain of the river called the Huanghe. What is the English name?
The Yellow River.
That's correct. The northern section
Reset.
of China proper is separated from the central portion called the Yangtze Basin by a major east-west mountain range. What is its name? Kevin?
The Himalayas.
Not correct. Woodroffe?
Tibet.
Say again, please.
Tibet.
No. Xinling. One province of China was virtually unknown to Western civilization until the Second World War, when its largest city, Chongqing,
Manchuria.
that's not correct, Woodroffe, became the wartime capital of China. Which province is this?
Peking.
Not correct, Sichuan. 35-point team question. The team which correctly answers the following 5-point scramble question may then answer the following questions. Part 1, scramble for 5. What is the meteorological term for clouds that are clumped together in large, dense masses? Nebula? No.
Okay, Woodroffe is out of it. Reset, Pearson. You can hear the rest of the... is that the end of...
the end.
Okay, that's the end.
Cumulus.
That's correct, Pearson. Okay. Part 2. This is all for Pearson. It's a team question. I'll give you a description of a cloud formation. You give me its meteorological name. Dark gray layers that often give continuous rain or snow and that can form anywhere up to 20,000 feet. Pearson?
Stratocumulus.
No. Delicate and feathery pieces of a detached cloud, often called mare's tails.
Cirrus.
That's correct. Thunderstorm clouds that are heavy, dark, and sometimes as high as 3 miles. Pearson?
Stratocumulus.
No, cumulonimbus. Okay. 40-point open question, the history of Social Security. In which European country was social insurance pioneered in the 1880s? Pearson, Chris Lennox?
Sweden?
No.
Reset.
Reset. Woodroffe?
France?
Not correct. Germany. Which country introduced the world's first unemployment insurance scheme in 1911?
Canada?
No.
No, it's Pearson's team.
That's correct.
Reset.
Reset. The British who established themselves there in the mid-18th century introduced the English Poor Law of 1598 to this country in what maritime city? Kevin?
Halifax?
That's correct. This act assigned care of the poor to the smallest government unit, the parish, but what kind of local tax was used to finance it? Kevin?
Municipal property tax?
I have to
Yep.
accept that, I think. Okay, 30-point math question. You have paper available to you? Roger, do they need
Yeah,
paper?
they should have paper and pens ready.
Question 1. If tan b equals 1 over the square root of 3 and cos b equals the square root of 3 over 2, what is secant b?
Root 3 over 2?
That's not correct. Woodroffe?
2 over root 3.
That's correct, Woodroffe. Okay. Next question. What is cosecant b? Steve
2.
Rich? That's correct. What is cotangent b? Steve Rich?
Root 3.
That's correct.
Reset.
Okay, 80-point assigned question. Here's an assigned question in which each team member of either team is assigned a 10-point question. If you miss your question, your counterpart on the opposing team will have a chance at it for 5 points. Team A, Woodroffe, to Steve Delroy. Complete Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Jack jump over the candlestick?
That's correct. Alistair Milne, what is the next line? Monday's child is fair of face.
Tuesday's child is fair of freedom.
I don't think I can.
Kevin for 5 points.
Kevin,
Could you repeat the question, please?
what is the next line? Monday's child is fair of face.
Tuesday's child is full of grace.
That's correct. Thomas, the next line, please. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Says Simple Simon to the pieman. Okay.
Come to the fair.
Don't think so. Greg? That's correct. The next line. Tom, Tom, the piper's son. Steve?
Eat a pie.
Tom Campbell? I think we can buy that. Can't
What
we?
did you say?
Stole a pig and away he ran.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
Correcting the grammar.
Yeah, right. Run.
What can we do? Okay, Chris Lennon, complete this. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Jack fell down and broke his crown. Jill came tumbling after.
That's correct. Okay. Kevin Connor, next line. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow?
Seeds and rosemary and thyme and not in rain and fertilizer.
Nice try. Okay, Alistair?
With silver bells and cockle shells all in a row.
I don't think we can buy that right.
No, I don't think so.
There's a pretty maze going on.
Yeah, it's not close enough. Okay.
Over to you, Greg Kelm. Next line. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold. Okay, that's correct. And Tom Campbell, last one. Next line, please. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. Steve Ridge? You'll get drunk. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pot. Okay. 20-point open question on Canadiana. What is the official abbreviation of Canada? Chris?
CDN.
That's right. What is the motto of the Dominion of Canada? Kevin?
Maris usque ad mare.
That's correct. 40-point snap break to end the round. Name the prophet and seer who lived from 1503 to 1566. Kevin?
Nostradamus.
That's correct. Who accurately predicted such events as the Spanish Civil War and the rise of Hitler. What is the capital of the Ukraine? Kevin?
Kiev.
What is the simplest of the saturated hydrocarbons? Kevin?
Alkane. And
No. Woodroffe?
Thomas?
Methyl?
No.
No, methane. Which hormone causes the stomach to secrete gastric juices? Kevin?
gallbladder.
Woodroffe?
Could you repeat the question?
Which hormone causes the stomach to secrete gastric juices? Thomas?
Enzyme?
No.
Gastrin. Okay, 1 minute break. Start to round 2. In what year was the Wall Street crash? Chris?
1929.
Off which province are the Queen Charlotte Islands? Chris?
British Columbia.
Which element has the largest atomic weight of any natural element? Steve Delroy?
Radon?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I said radon.
No.
Kevin?
Osmium.
Uranium. What is the name given to the temperature at which a given substance will ignite?
The kindling point.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. That's right. 40-point who am I question. First clue. I am a well-known American male movie star born in 1937. My first film part was a small role in the 1967 film The Tiger Makes Out, but in 1968 I became a star overnight, being nominated for an Oscar for my role as a confused young man playing opposite Anne Bancroft. Who am I?
Justin Hoffman.
That's correct, Chris.
40 points.
Okay, 30-point open question, atomic nucleus. In 1905, Albert Einstein developed his mass-energy equation, E equals mc squared. What does c squared represent?
Speed of light?
I
No.
don't think so.
The
Kevin?
square of the speed of light.
That's correct.
Speed of light.
Next question. Any release of an any release of an atom's energy would have to come from what part of the atom? Excuse me.
You can't finish the question.
I know I didn't.
Yeah,
do that.
well,
Okay.
from the nucleus.
Roger, I'm sorry about that.
What was that?
I continued to read the question even after the buzzer came on.
Okay, well, look, it's a slip, but that's the way the goes. You have to accept minor little things. You can't complain about something like that, okay? So Kevin had the right answer, I believe, for...
You did get it right.
yeah,
Yeah.
What did I say?
He said the nucleus.
right.
Next question. Name the British physicist who in 1932
Rutherford.
No.
Woodroffe?
Wait, there's a question.
Who in 1932 discovered the particle known as the neutron in the nucleus. Steve?
Rutherford?
Chadwick. 30-point open question on composers. Who is the famous musician and composer who met and performed for Mozart when he was 17? At the conclusion of his recital, Mozart was quoted as having said, "Keep your eyes on him, someday I'll..."
Beethoven.
That's correct. The man once considered to be England's greatest composer is buried beneath the organ in Westminster Abbey. He became the Abbey's organist in 1680 and died...
Henry Purcell.
That's correct. This composer died in 1791 and his funeral was held the following day.
Mozart?
That's correct. 40-point open question. Second best is good enough. Certainly as far as the question goes, it's all about Canada's second best when it comes to height, length, and a few other gauges. The Mackenzie River is the longest as it wends its way to the Arctic, but this second longest,
Fraser?
no? Chris?
The Yukon?
That's correct, second longest river. Which of the greatest lakes is the second largest? Steve?
Michigan?
No. In area behind Lake Superior.
Yuri?
No, Huron. What is the name of our second tallest mountain?
Mount Baldy?
No. Steve?
Mount Allen.
No. Fairweather. Logan is first. What is the second largest city in Saskatchewan?
Saskatoon?
That's correct. 80-point open question. Art, paintings, art and paintings of celebration. And this requires slides to be shown.
Right.
Slide.
Okay, next one. Yeah, forward.
This is a commonly held celebration honoring what popular event?
Potluck?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Potluck?
No.
No.
Reset?
Woodroffe?
Thanksgiving?
No, a wedding.
Did you turn the screen at all? Is it? It's hard to see.
Yeah.
It's better.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's a wedding.
Who painted the work? Kevin?
Rembrandt?
No. Bruegel. Next slide, please. This is a more intimate celebration. This couple is tasting what? Chris?
Port. Wine.
I can't accept port. No,
No.
Steve?
Wine?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, it's. I know, but.
Okay, next slide, please.
No, no. Back. You see, you press the forward twice. You have to go. Now hit the reverse button. The other one. No. There's two buttons. One says forward. One says reverse. Yeah, I know. It's the stupidest design of a projector ever made. Kodak made it, but sometimes it doesn't work. So press. Yeah, first. Press reverse. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, shut off the light. And go to the shut off the light and go to the front side of the projector and the second button. See on the side? Oh God. Yeah, one of them. Watch which way the projector slide tray turns. Hope it was back.
Neither.
It's got to be on. The fan has to be on. Stupidest design of a projector I've ever designed. Doesn't work.
No, wrong.
I know, it's the Kodak projector, I know. Yeah, don't get flustered, just get it back to, okay, turn on the light and let's hope. Yeah, okay. So you've got to be real careful because, okay, reset please. And the next one, hit the forward and pray that it goes forward. Okay, stop, right.
Okay, the question, is this the wine?
Yeah, and question 54 now.
Who painted this work? Chris?
Rembrandt.
No. Yes.
Vermeer.
Gauguin?
No.
Too late.
Next
Show
slide.
the next slide, please.
Chris.
The Last Supper.
Right.
That's what the question was.
10
That's
points.
correct. Next
Uh,
question. It was painted by Leonardo da Vinci.
Steve.
1547.
No.
A master of what period of art history? Tom? That's correct. The work was painted on the wall of a church in what technique? Kevin?
Fresco?
That's correct. Next slide, please. This gathering of Polynesians is a celebration of color and life by what French artist? Chris?
The first audible answer was wrong. Okay, lights off. Woodroffe?
Gauguin.
That's right.
10 points. Okay, great. And at this stage, let's just have a...
Yo! Yeah.
Get your glasses.
Point open question on authors. The following are lesser known works by famous artists. Name the author. Life on the Mississippi. Kevin?
Mark Twain.
That's correct. Love and Mrs. Lewisham, Kipps, and the Outline of History. Steve?
Pratt.
No. Kevin?
Dickens.
H.G. Wells. A Pocket Full of Rye, Hickory, Dickory, Death.
Dickens.
No. And Crooked House. Chris? Agatha Christie. 40-point snap break to the end of the round. American Indian actor Will Sampson, who died recently after a heart attack and lung transplant, was best known for his role of...
Tonto.
No. Chief Broom in what movie? Chris? Nope. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. What car produced by the Ford Motor Company was named after Henry...
Ford Taurus.
No. Ford's son.
yeah, Kevin? Yeah. The scorekeeper, did you give 10 points to Pearson for the Edsel? No?
We believe you.
Did they...
Okay. Next question. What Ontario city was once known as Berlin? Chris? That's correct. What does a Fletcher mean?
Oh yeah, read the score before or at the end of each break or before, either one. Okay, here we go.
Okay, opening round 3, the score is 370 for Lester Pearson, 90 for Woodroffe High School. Okay. 40-point snap start to round 3. Dr. Robert Jarvik, inventor of the...
Jarvik 7 artificial heart.
No.
I'll continue. Jarvik 7 artificial heart is marrying Marilyn Vos-Savant, who holds what record? Woodroffe?
Most days kept alive with an artificial heart.
World highest recorded IQ of 230. What red eating apple was first produced by a Canadian settler?
Macintosh.
That's correct. What is the standard voltage supplied to Canadian and American?
120.
Roger?
Yeah, it's close enough. 110, 120. Lucky on that one.
The answer is actually 110, but it doesn't specify.
Yeah, it varies 110.
Who wrote the song "Don't Fence Me In"? Kevin?
Willie Nelson.
No. Woodroffe?
Elvis Presley.
No. Cole Porter. 35-point team question. The team which correctly answers the following 5-point scramble may then answer the following questions. Part 1, scramble for 5 points. Which canal is known as the richest ditch on Earth and connects the Mediterranean and the...
Suez Canal.
That's correct. Okay, Lester Pearson. The remaining questions deal with the Suez Canal. What opera was written by Giuseppe Verdi to celebrate the canal's opening? That's correct. Which British MP saw the importance of the canal and brought 43% of the canal company's stock from the Egyptian monarch? Kevin?
Disraeli.
That's right. In what year did Egypt nationalize the Suez Canal? Chris? That's correct. 40-point open question, Charlotte Scott. Along with James Sylvester, British-born Charlotte Angus Scott became one of the founders of research mathematics in North America. Since higher education for women was virtually unknown while she was in her teens, her father provided tutors for her, and Charlotte won a scholarship at the newly opened Girton College for Women, which was in which English? Kevin?
London.
Winner?
Did you finish it?
Cambridge. And I blew it right. Said the answer.
Okay. Well, Greg, what we'll do is we'll give, at the end of the game, Woodroffe one of the tiebreaker questions at the end.
In 1880, she took which examination in mathematics at which she placed 8th among all Cambridge students? Kevin?
For A levels?
No.
Steve?
SAT.
The tripos. Why was she not permitted to be at the awards ceremony or even... That's correct. Because Cambridge refused her application in 1885, Charlotte earned her doctorate from what university? Chris? No. University of London. A 30-point open question, biology. What is the name given to organic compounds produced in one part of an organism which, after being transported, exert an effect on
Hormones?
That's correct. 2 hormones in the body can raise the level of sugar found in the bloodstream. One of these is glucagon. Name?
Insulin?
No. Woodroffe?
Did you finish the question?
Name the other. Steve?
Glycogen.
Adrenaline. The lack of this hormone in a human causes the disease
Diabetes.
No.
causes the disease diabetes mellitus. Name this hormone.
Insulin.
That's correct. 30-point open question, sports surfing.
Oh, yes.
What is a wipeout in surfing? Chris?
Fall off the board.
That's right. Within 5 feet, what is recorded as the tallest wave ever surfed on? Kevin?
44.
No.
Steve?
25.
Answer is 50 given here. What is the surf? Let me rephrase this. What is a surf-off in surfing competition?
A
Kevin?
competition between surfers to see who's the better surfer.
Can't accept that.
So you can ride the wave the longest?
I don't think so. Tiebreaker. It's given. 150-point snap out to the end of game. In which province are the towns Hope, Lillooet, and Doreen? Kevin?
Northwest Territory?
I'm sorry?
No.
BC.
That's correct. What is the atomic number of oxygen? Kevin?
6?
No.
Woodroffe? Steve?
8.
That's correct. Who directed the film Apocalypse Now? Chris?
No.
Woodroffe? Steve?
Spielberg.
Francis Ford Coppola. How many conferences did the Fathers of Confederation hold? Chris?
3.
That's right. What
Chris
is the
had the
term-
light.
What is the term for a chemical substance which speeds up the rate at which...
Catalyst.
That's correct. Who led the 1837 rebellion for
No.
responsible government in Lower Canada?
Riel.
No.
No, Louis Joseph Papineau. Who wrote the play 6 Characters in Search of an Author? Steve?
Eliot.
No. Kevin?
Williams.
No. Luigi Pirandello. Which is the largest city on Cape Breton Island? Chris? That's correct. Where is the largest Icelandic community in Canada?
Gimli, Manitoba.
That's correct. What is the exact date of Confederation? Kevin?
July 1st, 1967.
No.
Wrong. Thomas?
July 4th, 1967.
July 1, 1867. What is the square root of 81? Steve?
9.
Right.
In which sport would I use a cleek? Kevin?
Mountain climbing?
No.
Cricket?
Golf. Who served the longest continuous term in office as Prime Minister of Canada? Kevin?
Against King?
No. Woodroffe?
Diefenbaker?
No. Sir Wilfrid Laurier. What was the stage name of the actor Archibald Leach?
Cary Grant?
That's correct. Who wrote the novel Maria Chapdelaine?
Louis Avon?
That's correct.
And one more question for Woodroffe alone, please.
Okay. What is the meaning of the acronym CANDO? Steve?
Canadian uranium reactor.
No.
Not quite. Canadian deuterium uranium. The final score is 510 for Lester Pearson, 140 for Woodroffe High School.
Okay, that's good. Good game. Just realize it's a game, and if the quizmaster makes a mistake, we'll try to compensate at the end of the game, but don't argue about style, okay? The next game, anybody can stick around.